All right, so $6.97 the dial for Aaron Brock, the runner-up for the Race of Champions for Modified. Bricky Dunn on the right-hand side, dial $6.15 there for Dorchester. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently doing we're doing a audio feed right now of the event that will be put on the Darlington Dragway Facebook page. All right, Murph, Top ET Blue coming at you, Top ET Blue. All right, let me get Top ET Blue. Top ET Blue, round one to the lanes, please. Top ET Blue. Round one to the stage lanes, please. Top ET Blue. Round number one to the stage lanes, please. Top ET Blue. Round one to the stage lanes, please. Is what 697, 694 for Jim Irwin picking up the win from Ware Shoals.
Like a clown.
So Travis Henson can dial a 637. Dustin Carroll 607. DX.
Left lane with the win light, Travis Henson, along with Fabian Brown, Wesley Outlet of IHRA in the Darlington Dragway. It is the day number 2 of racing action on the track. Day 4 total of the 2018 IHRA Summit Team Finals, presented by Summit Racing Equipment. And, of course, both cars broke out at the top end just a moment ago. Travis Henson will get the win light. 636 with a 5 on a 637 dial in at 106 for Henson. Dustin Carroll breaks out again, got there first, close to dial in, wins 604 with a 6 at 110 on a 607 dial in.
Top end, there you go. How about our tournament, our race champions race? That was definitely
awesome excitement there. Yes,
it really was.
And again, as I said, Fabian, I love the fact that it was
not dominated. It was
somebody
not
coming in and taking all of it.
Exactly. Though the tracks we're trying to do that, but like I said, just the parity here, like made it exciting. South Carolina Motorplex almost had 2 for 3.
That's right.
Getting close. Again, Top ET Blue has been called. Top ET Blue has been called for round number 1. Again, Top ET Blue has been called for round number 1. So here we go. As Larry Jolly getting out 661 for Darlington. DX250 is another one, Renee, but it's no box. So Larry Jolly here from Darlington at $661. Shelly Salmons from Pageland at $692, working for the city of Camden, a city superintendent. I can tell you that the Maryland game just went finals. They were all over Rutgers, 34-7. That's the only game that's gone final thus far.
Yeah. Hold on, bud. Somebody's coming up here. I want you to meet him.
So Fred Berkheimer From Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, representing South Carolina Motorplex, out 698. And the left-hand side, also from South Carolina Motorplex, going to dial a 716.
Green and green. Berkheimer coming up short in the left. 729 on a 7 at 93.17 miles per hour. Berkheimer going 696 with a 6. Remember, you can buy back in the first round. There will be a lottery race as well. You can buy lottery tickets. We'll do that probably in the fourth round like we did last night. Mm-hmm. Right before the fourth round, you'll buy your... Remember, everything goes through the IHRA officials trailer. The same place that you got your tech cards, registration, everything goes through the IHRA trailer. As Bennett and Cox have a battle now. South Carolina Motorplex car breaks out at the top end of the Summit Racing left lane of Bennett. So it's going to be Marion Cox to get the win light for Dorchester Dragway. Out of Moncks Corner, South Carolina, 633 on a nickel at 102 miles an hour. Next pair set to roll.
All righty, so that's
the G class.
That's Greer on the left, 619, right. And Hunter Rogers from Dorchester on the right-hand side.
Next pair set to roll. Call has been made for top.
So Top ET Blue has been called. Top ET Blue has been called. 712 and the 715. Double breakout win for Hunter Rogers as GJ Cruz get out 598 for South Carolina Motorplex. And right-hand side for Pageland going to dial a 679. As also, we want to congratulate on his promotion the new director, the assistant director of Division 2 and Division 9 of the IHRA, Crosby Peak. The new assistant director of Division 2 and Division 9.
Crosby is now running the show for Daddy.
That's right. There you go.
He's all business. Look at him, got the pin there. I see you, buddy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you smile there. I see you, my friend.
He holds that pen like his dad.
He's got it.
And he looks just like his grandfather. I swear he does. But again, you're here in round number one of
much greatness in drag racing.
Oh, yeah.
The Peak family.
That's right. You know, with Clyde Peak, the chief starter of the IHRA for so many years. He has seen it all.
He's been doing it longer than the guy in the straw hat that done it for NHRA, Buster.
Oh, that was, Buster wore the red pants. Rick Stewart had the straw hat.
Rick Stewart, that's it, yes. Oh, there was the guy who wore a straw hat. What is so funny? What am I missing? Oh, he's talking on the radio. Okay. He says, I'm taking over Daddy's show now. I'm taking over as race director. Crosby Peak is laying the law down up here in the race control. Oh, wow. Oh, these kids are having a ball. Next pair set to roll, Josh Carroll out of Olar, South Carolina, Union Dragway. Piedmont in the right lane. Red light in the right. It's Josh Carroll, top end. He'll get the wind bulb. 6:58 on a 9. 657 dial in at 101 miles per hour. We've got to keep kids involved in our sport. I think it's absolutely phenomenal and great what Josh.
I tell you what, with Josh being division director with
his son and his kids.
Oh yeah. So, but definitely, Josh learned from Clyde Peak, the Chief starter, and Josh was a divisional starter for a long, long time, filled in on the national event side from time to time. Now he's the division director. And I tell you what, it's also like I said, this is a family sport. A lot of families here this weekend, and I tell you what,
red light on Webster.
This is God's honest truth. If I'm lying, I'm dying. The fellow IHRA officials, I don't consider them my coworkers. I consider them family because, like I said, we're on the road together. Sometimes we're with each other
more than you with your own personal family.
Exactly. So that definitely call each other family. So honor and privilege to get to do what we do, and we're gonna work with great people. As again, Tommy T. Blue has been called. Tommy T. Blue has been called.
And then, of course, Josh Peak, he goes all over the country with IHRA, so this is probably one of the closest races, if the closest race where he can be with his wife and his kids and his family and all them. I said something funny. I thought I was being nice.
That too. But I do have you have the headsets on. I have the IHRA officials radio in my ear, and Crosby who's now the race director. Now he's giving out orders.
What did he tell him? To get the staging lane.
He did. And he did a real good Robert Kitten impression just a moment ago. A really good one.
Did he? Did he nail Robert?
Yes, he did.
Hey, Crosby. Hey. How you, little man?
High five. There you go. All right.
You got to get in good with the new race director.
Hey.
Right? You got.
Oh yeah. I don't think it'll take much, but
just give him a cookie. You want some cake? Cake. He saw his eyes light up there.
Yeah.
Cake. It's not chocolate cake either. I promise.
And Josh, your junior.
No, thank you. Did he say no, thank you? Here you go, Crosby. Yes, sir. He said, thank you, man. Did you hear that? That is so classic.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's awesome. All right, buddy. And, of course, Daddy Josh is taking over the paperwork again. He has become the secretary, mind you, if you will. Crosby become race director. Josh Peak is back as secretary. He's handling the paperwork, making sure everything goes in the right envelopes. There you go. That was awesome. He said, thank you, man.
It was. He's a great kid.
But, hey, all of you parents that's got your kids with you, that's what it's about.
It is.
I hate to say this. I get to go all over the country, Fabian. I know you do calling drag racing. I get to do NASCAR. I get to do drag racing. I do karting. I get to do football, basketball.
Everything.
I mean, and it's a sad thing that in today's generation, millennials, whatever you want to call it, we come to the races and you don't see kids involved in the sport anymore.
But you come to the IHRA, and families are here.
It's a family atmosphere.
Like I said, my father took my very first race when I was about 3 or 4 years old. Actually, we went to truck and tractor pulls, went to demolition derbies.
You went to the dirt track.
Yeah, we did Potomac Speedway. We did there, and I tell you what, if it were not for my dad, I never gave you a second one, but okay.
See you, buddy.
Blue, yellow, red. Blue, yellow, red.
Hey, Crosby, say quick time.
So,
quick time.
Top BT blue, top BT yellow, top BT red.
Oh, wow.
To the lanes plate. Top BT blue, top BT yellow, top BT red.
My job's going to be up for grabs now. Normally when I do qualifying, I always say quick time. He's got it nailed down.
Oh, yeah, he does. That definitely.
Josh Peak, he said it perfectly. He said, quick time. Perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And who's the quiet one? This is the bodyguard. Yeah?
As also, I can tell you, Florida currently leading Vanderbilt 34-24.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for
that
update,
game. The Gators
Chrissy.
and Vanderbilt.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for that update, Chrissy. A few minutes left. Tennessee over Auburn right now, 30-17.
What about Alabama beating up Missouri? Has it happened yet?